Lil Tay is being completely exploited right now and probably needs a little bit of help. So who exactly is Lil Tay? Lil Tay, for those of you guys that don't know, insert rock joke here, is also known as the youngest flexer. She was around the internet from like, what, 2016 to, I don't know, 2018, 2020, around that era of YouTube where it was just the Wild West and you can call yourself anything. Lil Tay is 14, and at the time of becoming the youngest flexer, I believe she was 8, which shocked a lot of fucking people simply because she was flaunting a metric fuck ton of money. Turns out during this time, everything that she was doing was scripted and fake. Basically, her brother and her family kind of just were like, fuck it, we're gonna use our daughter to try and get famous. And that's exactly what happened up until she fell off, because after this was found out, no one gave a shit. Her name kind of just fell off the face of the earth for a good couple years. Hopefully she's just been going to school and doing child things like a kid should. But the whole reason she's in the fucking limelight now is because she died. No, actually, she's not dead. My bad. But her death was faked. Her and her brother had a post going on Instagram saying that they both died. No one would say anything else after that. But then literally not even a day later, she went on TMZ and said that she's not dead and that her account was hacked and that she knew her account was hacked the whole time. There's a lot of plot holes in that one though. Now this brings up a lot of fucking questions. Why is her Instagram account telling people that she's dead? Why has the response from her parents been basically fucking nothing? And why has her manager gone on to basically say nothing? Well, because she's being used to pump Lil Tay coin, which this is going to be the vast majority of the fucking video because this is just a scam. This is like the biggest scam on the fucking... Everyone got a little shocked because Lil Tay, like I said, 14. Tragedy. It was a fucking tragedy. But literally the next day, people found a coin that was going to be promoted called Lil Tay coin. And this is where shit gets fucking muddy. So right now, Lil Tay and her dad are in court because Lil Tay has lost access to her social media accounts. While this is going on, all of this happened. Now there's like a conspiracy theory that this happened so that way her dad can keep the social media accounts and all that. But I think that's just a fucking excuse. Personally, I think that this was all by her manager, which we will talk about him later. This all feels like just one massive fucking pump and dump scheme. Now, Lil Tay coin is literally nothing. It might as well just be a fucking shit coin. It is made simply because money. That's about it. That's all I can really fucking think of, which kind of ruins the image of Lil Tay, honestly. I really don't understand the move here. Faking your death is one thing, but then like proceeding to drop a fucking crypto coin afterwards is crazy to me. Now, I'm not blaming Lil Tay whatsoever. I think that she has no part in it, simply because the history of her career says otherwise. Her brother, like I said, and her whole family have basically manufactured every single thing Lil Tay has done. Everything that brought her up as the youngest flexer, and since she's not in the limelight anymore, the money that they got from it probably dried up already because it's been a couple years. So this seems like just a straight up pump and dump from her manager and her family, kind of just putting more stress and more unnecessary hate on this kid's name. I really don't see how this can help Lil Tay in any fucking way, because now not only is she associated with god awful family and like probably one of the worst careers on the internet, she is now also associated with a fucking pump and dump crypto scam, which good fucking luck trying to get a job after that one. Anyone finds out about that, you're fucked. She might as well just change her fucking name at this point. So who exactly is Lil Tay's manager and why does he play such a big fucking role in this? Well, his name is Harry Sang, and the reason why I'm even bringing him up is because the Lil Tay coin site was his old Fortnite gift card giveaway site, which obviously alludes to the fact that he was using this whole fucking thing as a way to run a pump and dump. Now, to make matters worse, her parents didn't say fucking anything about her death, even though they clearly knew she was alive, because lo and fucking behold, she's alive. So is her brother. So why didn't they say anything? Probably because they wanted to run this fucking pump and dump. Look, internet fame and money can do a lot of things to people's heads. And I think that what is going on with XQC right now is a prime example of, well, this happening. Same with this Lil Tay situation. The parents let Lil Tay's fame get to their fucking heads. When it died, well, this is what happens. You get fucking pump and dump shit coins. Now, why should we care about any of this? Honestly, you don't really have to. What this comes down to is a 14-year-old girl that has basically had her entire life manufactured is still being used. And it's not my place to say what the parents should be, what should happen to the parents or anything like that. I'm very much hoping that someone presses charges and someone gives a shit enough about this girl to do something, but I don't know, because we're still here and Lil Tay shit just, it keeps happening. Something should have been charged against them years ago when it was found out that they were heavily abusive towards her and that they were using her for, mind you, when all of this started, she was 8 years old. And I don't know if you guys know anything about being 8 years old, but you're not flexing fucking Lamborghinis and like trying to fight people on the street or like calling out rice gum. No, you're supposed to be like playing with Legos. Personally, as a parent, I think this is entirely fucked. I don't really understand why or how this whole fucking Lil Tay situation even happened. I understand that her brother did this whole thing, but like it should have just been a joke and then like moved the fuck on. I don't understand why this had to be an entire fiasco that completely dragged this girl's name to the ground, because she got into fights over her persona that was given to her. She was on video having Bad Baby and Whoa Vicky coming at her for like literally shit that was scripted out, shit that she had no control over. I don't know, it's all completely fucked. This entire situation is just horrendous, and personally I hope that the Lil Tay name stays dead for this girl's sake, because it doesn't need to be around anymore. I'm really hoping that her parents get a fucking clue that we don't want Lil Tay back. We'd rather have Claire, which is her name, by the way, going to fucking school and being a child, because she is a child who should be going to school, instead of flexing about fucking Porsches and having private jets that they don't have. And the parents should not be even attempting to be living vicariously through their kid. It doesn't make any sense. Your kid has her own life. Leave her the fuck alone. Stop doing this shit. But yeah, that really sums up the entirety of this situation. It's just bad all around. And I hope I don't have to make another video on Lil Tay, because like I said, I just want the Lil Tay name to end. It doesn't make sense to keep it around anymore, and I hope Claire can just fucking move on. If you guys liked the video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you didn't, fuck you, okay? I did not ask for your opinion. Like the video anyways. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and if you do, I'll smash a bottle over your head. And if you do, I will make you a fake flexer and ruin your fucking life. That's a guarantee. That's a Void the Warlock stamped guarantee. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because only 2% of my audience actually is subscribed, and that really hurts my feelings. So you guys should stop that right now and hit that subscribe button. Now, I do actually have a membership to shout out right now. So congratulations, Harley, for becoming the first silly goose on this channel, and thank you. You have no idea how much that actually means to me. If you guys want to become a silly goose and join the ranks, it's only $5 a month. Link will be down below. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, I already said all that bullshit, so just do it. And hey, if you haven't already, go check out my last video. I thought it was pretty good, so